I'm a fourth-generation lawyer in my family, and you know, talking came naturally. It seems like I was trained to argue since I was little. What else was I going to do besides be a lawyer? In law school, I was a Rule 9 intern and got to appear in court, and I really liked that. So I went to work for the prosecuting attorney's office out of law school and tried cases, first in district court and then in superior court, and had a great time doing it. I think working in the prosecutor's office is a terrific job when you get out of law school. Working in the defender's office is equally satisfying. So it puts you in court right away. That's what I wanted to do. Well, originally I did criminal cases as a prosecutor, and then I went to work for the city of Seattle and worked in a political sort of a role. And then I started doing commercial litigation cases about 25 years ago. The judge's job is to lead the system through to find the just result, and that's just very satisfying, and it sort of builds on all the experience that you have before that as an advocate. But it's more meaningful. It was more meaningful to me. Some people can find a lifetime of meaning as an advocate. I reached a point where I didn't have as much satisfaction from that, and I needed to do something different, and a superior court job as a judge is a perfect job to reach that kind of job satisfaction, to do justice, to find a way to reach a just result. Well, I guess I feel that receiving this award as the presiding judge means that it necessarily is a reflection on my whole court. Because it wasn't a case I decided that brought this recognition, it was the work that my court does. We have 53 independent elected judges, 14 court commissioners, 620 employees, and they're just incredibly dedicated to their mission. And I view my receiving this award as receiving it on their behalf. I certainly would like to thank all the people who work for the Bar Association, the staff, the lawyers who volunteer their time. But most of all, I would like to thank my court and the staff that work for Superior Court. They're sort of underneath the iceberg. They're the portion of the iceberg underneath the water. You don't see them, but they're an incredibly dedicated group of people that we kind of take for granted. And as presiding judge, one of the great satisfactions is you get to spend a lot of time meeting those staff people and working with them and realizing that besides judges, you have to have interpreters and court reporters and clerks and human resource people and all those people who are kind of the unsung heroes of the justice system. I'd like to thank them. I wouldn't be here accepting this award, I think, if it wasn't for the great job that they do.